Hello and welcome to TLRY Call in Play. Yes, this has already been played, it's triggered, and now we're going to go look and see what is all the news about. Well, here at Google, apparently this stock, and I remember, I have not a clue what this stock is. Telray. I picked it off the scanner. You guys saw it yesterday. Go look at the videos. Those who didn't see it, look at the video July 28th and TRL, special report, and then you'll see that I picked it off the scanner and then I put the trade in. So this is what's going on in the news. Apparently, it's some company in the cabanas in the cannabis industry, and I'm just a technical trader, and the scanner found it yesterday, and we are in the trade. So that said, let's go look at that trade, and right here is there it is, and let me go to the monitor side. It is behind 20%, and here's what happened. Let's review this. We had our entry here at 1605. It opened high. We got slippage. We were anticipating of paying 330. We ended up paying 355. So we got slippage, and the opened at 1661 and is small. But look here, the retreat is more. What another indication that this is still is just a minor setback or minor pullback, because the low did not pierce below half of the preceding candle. Half of the candles right here and the half is right here. So this has found some support, internal support, or internal daily support in here, and also the indicators down below are still looking for positive territory. The RSI dipped here, but it is still in the sweet spot. The sweet spot for the stochastics RSI are is the 4060 is the sweet spot, and that's where most traders like to enter on using those indicators at the 40, and then go on out for the breakout. And those that are looking for puts are looking for a breakout from above the 60 into the 60 zone. So that's how the stochastics and RSIs are read. So we have that. We are going to be initiating. We are going to start. I mentioned earlier in today's tape, in the previous one, we are initiating Elvis shifts come Monday, and that Elvis shift is going to be that we are going to be doing EP stop. When we do EP stop, we're going to be doing first ratio win stop. So remember, here's a good example of using TLRY as a exit for stops. Your initial stop is the low, the previous swing low, not this guy. This is not fresh, it's past. So this is the freshest one. Your swing low is here. That's where you would put your initial stop. Then you'll move it up once price has cleared the gantry, as my grandson says, and that is it gets cleared of the 1605, then you move it to the 1605. And then we're going to be using the additional exit, and that is to preserve profit. When it gets up here to the now granted, sometimes getting to the first ratio doesn't get profit too. I've seen that happen, but most of the time, when we get to that first ratio, we are in some kind of profit. So what we're looking for is we're going to be looking for a close somewhere in here, in above, clear that first ratio, and then the stop will go here to 1960, and then is the last exit until we either hit one of the three exits, and that is on DTE. This is still all these trades are date to expiration. So we'll be looking for, and TLRY is let me go ahead and bring that in so you can see it a little bit better. TLRY's expiration is December. This is a December trade. So providing that the price does not come down and revisit once we clear the 1960, and it does not come back and retreat and hit the 1960 thereafter, we'll be waiting on this trade all the way till December with the strike price. The strike price is TLRY strike price is, I should know the strike price. $70, one call. Well, I have to put the strike price in. Forgot to put the strike price. Okay, but it's gonna be it's near par. That's right. This was one out of the money, so it would definitely be in par. So it would be we need to stay above the $16 along with our 355 cost. So that makes it 1960. So right there, first ratio, it worked out perfect. Look at that. So bottom line is we stay above the 1960 and keep accelerating to avoid time decay, and then we should be looking at a nice little profit come December, unless uh, one of the two other exit rules are triggered, and that is that we hit 10x. If this gets up here, if this hits 10x at 51.55, we will be looking at taking the money off the table because that should represent, not perfect, but it should represent a nice substantial profit. The other is we get ROI 200 plus between now and December. Another consideration will be made for that. So that's TLRY for today. We now know our battle plan. We now know our various stops along the way. And now it's a matter of seeing if it will play through. Again, we'll be looking now. We'll first be looking to see. We need to get an exit. We need to have a full candle clearance of the EP to move the EP stop, and then a full clearance of 1960 with no tail touching it, 1960 at all, and also I will probably will fidge a little bit too. Yeah, I probably will fidge, and that is that we might wait for a stop to get up high enough to give us some buffer for that 1960, and you're going to see that this is all new territory to me also. So it's going to matter of playing it out, saying, okay, what are we going to do? Maybe wait till it closes at the third ratio and then put the stop here at the first ratio. So it's going to be new territories. We're checking it out. Well, that is it today for TLRY. So we'll go ahead and close it out, TLRY, and then we are underwater right out of the gate at 20%. But again, that is trading. And with that, I thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out.